Yo, what's up, Speed 2G6? Oh, it's hot. How are you? Let's go. I really need a stream. Will be starting soon. Shit. While I'm busy setting up. Oh, good to hear. Yeah. I was banned. For a whole bunch of reasons that are nonsense, but repetitive content and promoting other streaming services, and so I think I've just got to be careful what I say, and it should be fine. I hope the mic levels and stuff are good. I haven't checked. Yeah. And I went through a period of... Well, Twitch was on the rise, and so I went through a period of trying to focus on that, and now I'm at the point where I just might as well stream to both again, and the more viewers the better. Because that's why I do this. If I don't, then I might as well just play on my own. There's no point doing this if I'm not going for the viewers. So I'll try and focus on both Twitch and YouTube and promote both. And I thought while I play games and playthroughs and stuff like that, I might as well just stream everything and see how it goes. So I'll probably do a few playthroughs as a trial. That's good to hear. I don't know how many people will come back, because I had 320 something subscribers. Dang it. I need to de-rust. And I don't know how many of them still watch or anything. And I don't know if YouTube will promote me again, like, because whenever anyone searched Super Metroid, I used to come up in the sidebar. And that's how I got a lot of the subscribers in the first place. But if I don't, I'll just have to try harder to promote myself again. Yo, hey Michael. Welcome back. This is my first stream to YouTube in 3 to 4 months. I guess I'll explain my plans when a few more people tune in, and instead of repeating it over and over again. Thank you. It's good to be back. I took a break from this game in general for about a month as well. Because of work. So even though my ban lifted in... was it about a month ago? I didn't really get back to playing this that much until... well, as you can see, I've only... it says at the top, this is attempt number 76 since I've come back. And that includes resets. So that is, I think I've completed the game 3 times since coming back. Not that much. I think it was mostly for promoting Twitch on YouTube. Because I said I was mainly a Twitch streamer, and I guess it makes sense. They don't want people streaming to YouTube saying, go to Twitch. So... I'm going to try my best to avoid promoting one platform or the other. Oh god, that's not good. They didn't really give a specific reason. And the video that I was banned for, or the... because I had so many videos and it was just a random one, like, out of many. So I think it was just a general reason. It'll be good to see some old faces back again, though. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. I've put it in the description, but I don't know if it's showing up yet. My goal is a 42 in this, which is going to be incredibly difficult to obtain. So rather than burn myself out, I'm going to be doing other things alongside it. But my focus will be this. Yo, hey Zenny. Thanks. Congrats on the one. I don't know the exact time. It's 1 hour 2 minutes in RBO. That's insane. I'd only just watched the last one. Oops, didn't mean to morph there. Yeah, apparently. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch. Whoops. Come on. No. Ah, come on. I should have practiced this beforehand. It's a reset. Yep. Yeah. Right, let's... Do you remember how to do this? That's it. Let's get this a few more times before I continue. That doesn't help. It's very precise. It doesn't look it. It looks like you just bomb, like, lay 3 bombs, but the exact inputs are incredibly precise. Yeah, Zenit, I mean... Technically, I'm breaking the affiliate contract, but I don't really care. I'm doing this for entertaining people, and streaming to both is more viewers. It makes sense. Everyone, even the top, like, there's quite a few people better than me, and they all mess up. Yeah, a lot of the, at least the video guides are outdated. Wiki.supermetroid.run is the best place, but it's text form. This is a bad series time. Still at 45. How do you run and wall jump going forward? Oh, you mean at the mode? Yeah. It's called continuous wall jump, as Danny says, and you need to jump at a specific frame. You hug the door going into the room so you have the exact run speed. You need to press jump at the last possible moment before you hit the water, or just as your feet are in the water. And then after you collect the missiles, you need to tap jump once when Samus is in the wall jump animation. For like 2 frames, I think you have to do that. So about 30 milliseconds to press the button the second time, and 16 milliseconds the first time. Something like that. There's a bit of luck involved in getting it. I hate it when my shot just gets absorbed like that. Slow. Yo, hey Telconta. Thank you. I really should reset when I miss that moonfall. There's timing to it, but then there's also a bit of luck. Yeah, hey Daniel. I know, right? I've just lost like 7 seconds right there. I'm more motivated to do this now that JD has beat me. He got an insane time save, like... What was it? It must have been like 40 something seconds he saved. Maybe more. I use a specific chat program called Restream.io, and there's a bot in both channels that relays it to each other, and you can stream to any, like, I'm streaming to Mixer as well, but nobody watches on Mixer. I think last time I checked, it was ages ago, I only had like 8 followers on there. Yo, hey Nikita. I think it's Nikita. Is that you? If I remember correctly. Yeah. But Microsoft are really pushing it, so you never know. There's no harm in streaming to it, and if no one watches on it, then no one watches. It is you. Ah, welcome back, Nikita. Good to see you again. YouTube, you find you get a lot of people from different countries coming in. I have a few... Nikita is Russian. I have a few Japanese people watch my stream from YouTube. I have one Chinese subscriber, but they haven't tuned in about a year. Yeah, they're really pushing it, and it's got some nice features, Mixer. It's actually a really nice streaming platform, it just doesn't have the viewers. But YouTube is kind of the, like... YouTube is arguably the best because it has the biggest installed base. And Google has the power to do anything, like... What was that? Quite a few from the US, actually, more than... I think US is the most popular. I have more US viewers than any other country. You can see the stats in the dashboard. I don't have it open right now, but I remember looking and America's the most popular. Then I think it's Germany, then Sweden. They were the top 3. Could have changed by now, but... NTR. I don't know. Where's that from? Hey Yerson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right, here we go again. This is a worse time than last time, but... There we go. I'm about 10 seconds behind the last run, but... Oh god, that felt close. Yeah, I don't know what it means then. Sorry. NTR. Yo, nice. The hardest part of the run, it's the bosses. This guy, I've been pretty good at him lately. I say that, I'm going to ruin it now. Ridley is really hard to consistently get correct. And there's a bit of luck involved in Dragon as well, that you can't. A bit of RNG. God dang it. That would have been good. I shouldn't have gone for that flame. Whatever. We'll continue this. I'm about plus 15. The jump scares. What did I do? Decent powerbomb drops. Yeah, those were decent patterns. Fast mid-mid. I got lucky there. How long till 100%? Well, for me, it's 1 hour 21 minutes for 100%. That was set 2 years ago. The world record is 1:14 something by Behemoth. And he's really, really good. This missile count's not good. I can't do my regular strat. I should have paid attention. I could have used a super missile on one of them. I didn't know what to do. I mean, I could have tried the D boost that everyone else does, but I wouldn't be able to do it without practicing. Oh, yeah, sorry. The West Ocean. I know what you mean. I did yell a bit. Excuse me. So most of the run up until Norfair should be fine now. Almost to 13. Ooh, that was close. I can save about 10 seconds on this split if I get Lava Spark. And then a further 10 seconds on the Ridley split. Ooh. Wow, nearly. Face more that way. I feel like I have the skill and the strats to get a 42 now. I just need to string it together. Come on. There's a lot of minor optimizations I still need to add. Yeah, this section's all just execution. There's no real tricks involved. Nice super drop there. Okay. Good drops. I could have just run off then. Oh, that's not good. I think I'll avoid the hit here. Oh god. Yo! The 14.2 second time save. And that was with a messed up pre-wave. Or post-wave. Oh, that's too low. Dang it. Rip. Small health didn't you get? I think we've lost our time save in this segment, but we should be able to tie with a decent Ridley. I can't do that. I went to health bomb if I took another damage boost. Oh, okay, go, whatever. Interesting. Thank you, No Sound Gaming. Okay. Ah, stop missing. Ridley is one area where there's loads of improvement. I usually get 90-second fights, although this is going to be worse than that. But I know you can get a lot better than that. Pogger. I thought he's dead. That was terrible. Oh, really? I missed too many shots. And I can't really take a hit here. That was close. Yeah. Okay, we should be fine now. Decent. Hopefully I can take one hit here. God. I hate it when he blocks a shot like that. Okay, we should be fine now. Although we're losing time because this was really good in my PB. This was a gold segment, I think. There's room for improvement, but not with an escape like that. Yeah, the thing that got me there is... Come on. The run speed. If you get too much run speed, you don't jump as high. So I should have rolled a bit further and then up and morph, and then I'd have been fine. I need to practice that actually. Heck, Jack. That's what they say, isn't it? Ah, I've jumped too late. For Honda. That should be fun to watch. I don't expect it to save time. Some good supers here. Only 4. Dang. See, I lost 10 seconds there. It wasn't that bad. Hey YLCB, welcome back. How are you? Is that even up to date, that dock? Ah, that's too high. Yo, what's up, Behemoth? I jumped well too early then. Alright, Michael, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you again. Yeah, that was too early. Yeah, I'm good. It's my first stream to YouTube in a long while. Yeah, we were just talking about how crap Behemoth's Hundo time is. Really? Well, this is rip. Wow. It's been a long while since I've missed an X Factor particle. Hey, Stout Shacker. Too good. The only one that Zost has died on is the when he sparked vertically to Dragon. Yeah, I deleted that split. This is the first run, so I'm going to complete it. No matter how bad it is now. Yeah. I was trying to be quick, so I pressed it too quick. That's... God, I forgot about that grab. That's why I never liked doing that. I was hoping for 6, but we'll go on this. What happened to the reverse full half it? I tried to exchange my blue suit for a spark suit. And lost it. I normally hold a charge there, I forgot. There are two different things, blue suit and spike suit. A spike suit you can run with. To get it you need to morph into spikes with a shine spark charged. And then press jump on the 1st and 7th frames. Or on morph, rather. I was playing so well before. Dang. How do you reverse sex? How do you reverse sex? Why would you want to? Building up speed. Whatever. Yeah, but reverse sex master just doesn't make sense. I jumped past a super there. It's good drops. Should be fine. If you want to complete runs, 100% is the easiest. Abio has a really fun lower north air. Yeah, I knew that was too... I should have gone for another jump. Yeah, that's the point where I can't be bothered to finish it. I thought I'd get away with a 4 jump there, but clearly not. Oh, really? Normally I do 5. I was sort of just guessing there. Maybe I did jump too late then, or too early. If I was on PB pace, I'd have gone for the extra jump anyway, so it's not no big deal. Okay. Keep it. If you want to take Super Metroid speedrunning seriously, any percent is the best because it teaches you survival skills. If you just want to complete runs, 100% is better. If you're insane like Zenny, do RBO. I don't think anyone really starts with low ice. Yeah, any percent's an addiction. I just want to achieve my goal and be done with it. Did he do it first though? Because he has done any percent. He has a mid-50s time. Is it 56? 42. I have no interest in going for a 41 ever. And a 42 is a reasonable goal, I think. It's a good time. And it'll take a bit of a grind to get there. Quite a few people are getting 43s now, so a 43 used to be a really good time, and now it's... God dang it. Nothing special. Oh god, no. I don't have time to keep up with the behemoths and the Zosts. A lot of my previous PBs have come from offline runs. Come on. Every time you step away, Behemoth Zust beats your record. You can't catch a break. Zust records hold for a long time and then... Whoops. It's bad, 449. Hey, Hoodstar. Charge your spark, morph into spikes, and press unmorph on the first frame you take damage and the 7th frame. And you also have a chance of throwing away your blue suit because that's the way it works. Stupid trick. Yo, hey Dwayne. There's no tutorial on it because it's not really anything you can teach. It's just that I struggled with it for the longest time. I guess the best way is just to mash. Hey, Elm. Yeah, I get the bad frame more than the actual frame. That was an interesting jump. Yeah, like I say, you just really have to mash and just hope you get it. Thank you, YLCB. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. Well, usually when you get spikes, you tend to farm the drops as well. I keep doing that. So it's actually not that much of a time save. Unless you... needed... That's not hit. Needed to farm the drops. Bad time. Hey Iocte. Welcome to the stream. I need to stop saying that. I feel like it's Banana's catchphrase. I don't know why. Wow. It's just wonderful. Why? What am I doing wrong? Oh, this is a reset. Oh, does DCR say it as well? One more time, and then I'll reset. There are days when I get this so consistently, and then there are days like when I constantly fail it. Whatever. Imagine if at the ship you could just run right and then you're at Phantoon. No trudging through Brinstar just to get items. Thank you, No Sound Gaming. Thank you for stopping by. See you later. Smile. I see what you did there. MST will be proud. Make a ROM hack. I've got an idea for a ROM hack for MST. He'll love it. And it won't take that long to make. Hey Jesse, I'm going to plaster his name all over it and make him be associated with my shitty ROM hack. Mr. Wall Jump. I just run it. Smiley made it. Smiley user 96 or Smiley user 97. He goes by a bunch of names. We just call him Smiley. And it's forever unfinished. Excuse me. In other news, Elmon's redesign. I never did achieve my goal in that. Well, I did, technically. My goal was a 42, and then Moonfall came out, and a 42 became easy. So I said, right, I'll get it at 41. Stop doing diagonal shots. So I literally just do one straight after. $45.27. Why do I keep doing that? I feel like I've got to press right on like the tip now to stop it doing that. The randomizers used an outdated version of rotation. I should reset this. But I'm halfway to Fantoon already, so... I remember watching Wild, was it Wild and Fusda and maybe Alucard doing rotation randomizer when it first came out. It was pretty broken at that point. There was this graphical glitch that like shifted all the graphics one tile to the side. Made it like impossible to play. It's pretty stable now. It's just unfinished with Croc not rotated and a few other bits. There's a few graphics mistakes as well. The layout of Wreck Ship is different depending on if you've beat Fantoon or not. I don't know if anyone noticed that. Yeah, I raced it with... Were you in the race with us? With Kojak, Mark, Matrick. And I had to give up. I don't think I finished it. Because it just became unbeatable. I got to Meridia and there was a door that led out of bounds. And I was just soft locked. There was no way back. Okay. I remember that soft lock that I did as well. I didn't play it again until he fixed it. And it wasn't until Oceanfly that I actually started speedrunning it. Because I agreed to race it with Leodox and I hadn't even started learning it then. Kojak started learning it before I did. Oh my god. And there's the down button just activating again. I seriously lost like 5 seconds in that room or something. Maybe more. Total never finished them adapters. The SNES Classic to thingy adapters. SNES Classic to SNES. Oh my god! Seriously? I'm gonna reset, but I'm gonna take it to Fan Team for practice. I'm having an off day for Mart. Really? If that was fast, I swear to God. Yeah, this time's too bad. That was a really good Phantom patterns. guess I didn't really need to turn them off, but... Yeah. I still subscribe to the theory that there's a cluster of slow patterns at the times we enter, and that's why arriving late you more often get fast. That's not gonna work. Easy in practice. Evacuation. I still haven't beat the 17. I don't even know if it's possible without tassing it. Just random down presses. I might play a hack later, I don't know. We'll do another run and see how it goes. The hack I want to speedrun is either Stardust to beat person's long running time or long standing time, or Super Zero mission. One of those two. Someone who's actually good at the game. Poor Kojak. Kojak's really good at Super Zero mission. It's fine. I was being sarcastic. Kojak would have found that funny anyway. He sometimes lurks in here. I don't know if he is now. Don't call him out or anything if he is, but... Okay. Is Dragon that bad? I heard it was the escape that was the bad part about it. Isn't there like a frame perfect trick or something like that in the escape, or a really difficult trick? Probably not frame perfect. Yeah, I never even finished it. I've seen a completed run because I used to watch Kojak a lot when he did it. I think it was Total that pioneered that route. Leodox's hack has a really good Spore Spawn fight. Breach. I did not expect that when I started playing Spore Spawn in Breach. God dang it. Yeah, I think this is the last run. I'm not in the speedrunning mindset there. In other words, I'm playing shit. Yo, hazy music. Zed music. Should speak British. You should, Zenny. Rotation's really fun, and my time is beatable. As soon as someone beats it, I'll come back to it. I seem to remember the Fantoon in my PB being pretty bad. Well, the best route would be to go straight to Fantoon and skip high jump. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you have to get blue suit. That's why Kojak resetted after that fight so much. No. I don't think anyone has. Oh my god. I don't know why I waited there. And it's Rip Run. Watch me get moat first try now. Oh, I've got a... yeah. That wasn't an actual run though, that was a practice. I've got a one round in rotation. Not even two cat could get it in run. The best I've done is with a save at the entrance. Got it like so many times in a row in practice and then freaking miss it. If I had a decent powerbomb time, this wouldn't be too bad. I'm fine with losing a few seconds there. Stutter Doppler's just so inconsistent. That's the problem. That's why no one does it. It's one stutter at the start is fine, or Zeus does it at the end, but I prefer at the start. But after that, it just becomes like you'll randomly lose your animation. Of course. Don't be fast. I'd be so pissed off if I was fast. I was trying to stutter a bit to hit them. It's exactly the same time as the last run. I really can't play today. It's annoying. Because it's my day off. It's like the ideal time. Right. I'll give it one more. And I'll probably get some food and then... I don't know what I want to play tonight. Quite fancy playing an RPG. Maybe a Tales of game or a Star Ocean or something. Not bad, not good enough. Oh, I opened the door anyway. Oh no! I didn't even make it up, dang it. That wasn't good enough though. A 52 was it? Tile room. And no tile until the end. Tales of Destiny 2. I don't have that. I have Symphonia, Zestiria, Bulgaria. What is it? Bazaria. Tales of Bulgaria. What else do I have? Tales of Eternia is the PSP one. That could be on emulator. PPSSPP. Oh. I don't think I can stream PS3. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't even know there was a GBA Tales of game. Symphonia is the GameCube. Oh, I've got this here, which I haven't played yet. I don't know if that shows up on camera. Could play that. I like the idea of an RPG because you can just play it laid back. I really like the stories on them. They have really good stories. Who just donated? Thank you for the donation. I don't know who you are, and I have alerts turned off on stream. Oh, you can see it on the webcam. Thank you for the donation. QCW89FN3WG NE94EG8NWRENVIA. Thank you for the 354. Mystery lurker. Hope that means you're enjoying the streams. With no comment. Oh, there is a comment. The comment's just another bunch of numbers and letters and... random down press. Yeah, the combat's 2D, isn't it? My favourite's turn-based. Shall I read that comment then? Kaknef qui free Renofna 98 Kufn 32 Fn 98 Kuf. It's a lot of gibberish. I appreciate the donation though, Mystery Lurker. I'm hoping to go to AGDQ 2018. Because it seems everyone's skipping SGDQ and going to that one. So that'll give me plenty of time to save up, so... Any donations will just sit in the PayPal account until then. Oh yeah, I'm doing UKSM. I had a feeling it was you, Jesse. Which reminds me, I haven't submitted anything to UKSM. I'm mostly going just because Dingus is going, Behemoth might be going, Dingus is going to hopefully persuade him to do Metroid 2 at it. And if we can get Count Creep going as well. Get a room together. 4 people. Should be good fun. Hey, Rocky Meridia Productions. Yeah, I'm playing on original hardware. With an open source scan converter to upscale the image to 720p. Well, it actually upscales it to 960p, I think. And then scales it back down. But yeah, this is an official hardware. On an official controller. Connected to a CRT. Oh, that'd be cool, Jack. Yeah, because everyone seems to be skipping SGDQ, so that gives me a good amount of time to save up. because it's just stupidly expensive. Just for the flight and hotel, it's like $1,000. No, wait, it's more than that. The flight was 600 last time. Me and Behemoth got the same flight. And then the hotel was 295, I think. It was $900 split between 4. What the hell? Yeah, my capture didn't used to look this nice. I used to stream in composite. No, I've never got on world record. It's 2 out of reach. The world record now is a 41:19, I think. It's incredibly good, and there's only like one person in the world that is capable of beating that right now. Behemoth. Nobody else is anywhere near. Oh yeah, I have world record for Super Metroid rotation. Still do. The closest is a 48. I have a 42 in that. I need to concentrate on the game more. Oh, you should do it and you should attend UKSM. Yo, first try. Bad powerbomb time, but at least we got over the moat. Wet winter, that's nothing to be proud of. I'm also the world record holder in Super Mega Easy Metroid and Panic Mode fastest. But they sort of mean nothing without competition. No, he has a 41:19 that he's not uploaded yet. Zost is always slow to add his PBs to the leaderboard. It's going to be a mid. Seven, 8, 9, 10, I need 4. No, come on, that would have been really good. Rehab. You always get punished when you're slow. It's even worse than the last 2 runs. Dang it. You can get 8 air dopplers. I've got 8 a few times. Yeah, I can't. It's too bad. I don't think it was a fireball. I should have shot an extra missile just to be safe. Or maybe tried for a stutter at the start. Has anybody else ran Super Mega Easy Metroid? I think Mumu Diddy might have. He runs all the hacks. You can actually get 9 in a aerial Doppler. Because I've got 8 without doing diagonal shots, and Behemoth adds a diagonal shot to the end. I don't know why I tried to deboost off that. But hey, I have rotation. Like, that's pretty... Well, it was pretty optimized until... At least for the route I do. I know you can skip high jump. Yeah, I should really go back to that and skip high jump, because I figured out the routing and the strats for it and made it doable. Wall jumping up the ceiling in the other room and then doing like a gravity bomb jump out of moat. I figured it all out, and it was at the time that Moonfall came out and it just ruined the game. Super Mega Easy Metroid's a hack that gives you space jump, plasma and gravity right at the start, and there's missiles everywhere. Like, there's invisible missile packs that you just can't avoid. They're just everywhere in the game. Like, you enter a door transition and suddenly, boom, missile pack. So when you're trying to speedrun it, you don't want to collect these missiles because they're useless. So you're trying to avoid all these missile packs. Yeah, the boss is like dying one hit. It's just super mega easy, as the name says. It's a joke mainly. Dang it. So I speedran it and completed it in 29 minutes, which is easily beatable. It didn't take me many attempts to get that. I think you do Phantom first because you just have gravity straight away and space jump. So you just go right. Don't know why I thought I'd make that. Whoops. 2.5 years, I think. I started in August, so it'll be 3 years whenever August is. So yeah, about maybe slightly more than 2.5 years. There's some people that are a lot better than me though. Still deciding what to play after. Not at the moment. I've half learned a bunch of games. I'm still trying to decide which one I'm going to stick with. I'm leaning towards Ori and the Blind Forest, but aim to our oh my god, what am I doing? Super Mario Land 2. Super Mario Brothers. I kind of want to learn that because SRL is starting a thing called Season 2 where every week they pick a new speed game or something like that. And then they have like a big race of it on SRL. And the first game is Super Mario Brothers. So I kind of want to learn that and take part in these races of other games, because there'll be a lot of new people in that too. Hey Joel Oldman, thank you for the look. I'm surprised that worked. That was a bit iffy. Yeah. 3 days to learn it, and I've got today and tomorrow off. And you can do the All-Stars version, which I'd use, even though it's slower. That's not bad. I've been -10 there before, though. Why isn't the minus symbol showing up, actually? It just says 5.3, not -5.3. Must be missing from the font. Oh, did you? Nice. I never figured that out. I figured out mockballing, I think. Or was I told about it? I can't remember. Please land on the pedestal. I think I am. Yeah. Okay. This is not a bad time. That. Oh my god. Okay. At least we're across. It depends what the next games are going to be. Have they said what the games are going to be in advance? I feel like Mario Brothers is a speed game that should be easy to learn. Like, at least to complete runs. Slow. This is impossible. I didn't have enough missiles, I had to go. And that Doppler would have been insane. Really? Right, well, I'm going to continue this. I'm tired of resetting. Well, that's the thing. If it's not like for a tournament, it's just for fun. Because the flame was their realm. That was actually a bad Phantoon. I think I'm about plus 20. I didn't really pay attention. Oh my god. I realised I was going to be shot on missiles, but I don't know where to shoot for that super. Then I get a missile drop there. Take out 9. Tournaments sound fun. You know, the funny thing about that is I thought they were. And then this whole rules thing came up. And it turns out people take them seriously. I was thinking about doing some sort of league next. Like, obviously there'll be another tournament, whatever it is. It'll be decided among the admins. But I was thinking I could make a spreadsheet for a league where people get assigned a partner. Plus 90. Oh, I was almost spot on when I said plus 20. Yes, I'd create this league for a spreadsheet for it, and then it would automatically assign people matches. And like Speed Gaming can restream, like select which ones they want to restream. There'd be no obligation or anything. I wasn't paying attention. I should have. It's fine. Could be the next one. I want to do an any percent tournament next, but we'd have to agree on it. Everything's like majority vote nowadays. Okay. Yeah, the only problem with that is making it entertaining from the start. Like, we could do random seedings. But you're gonna get some shit races. I kind of want to do 2 any percent tournaments. And split it into tiers. Because you're going to get Zost versus like a non-sub hour player. Or Behemoth, who's insanely consistent, and it's just not going to be good to watch. Like, round 3 of multi-category had some really good races. And we need to think of a way to even it out. Like, Rando Tawny evened it out a bit. And the only thing we came up with doing, like, another pseudo-Rando Tawny. Where you randomize the number of the percentage of items you've got to get, like, or the boss order, but it's any percent. I've been thinking of playing that, seeing what the fuss is about. Or another idea is a handicap. But then some people's PBs aren't accurate. Did it? I'll have to pay attention to that then. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's one idea. But even then, the difference between a 55 and a non-sub hour player is huge. There's just no competition. The 55 player is going to win. Unless they die. But then that's not going to be good to watch. So it wouldn't work. What you want is like Swiss, but start from round 3, where everyone's even. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't collect that. It's just any percent is the worst for skill gap. There's such a huge skill gap. The other categories are a lot closer. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to deselect so I could freeze the guy, but whatever. The best thing would be a handicap, but then you'd have to figure out how to do that. Like I said, bearing in mind people's PBs aren't always accurate. Like Overfiend, for example, his any percent is 55 or 56. So his handicap would be big, but then he's one of the best players we've got. It would be unfair. Or we do trial races and make a handicap from that. Surprised to save that much time. It didn't feel that good. Yeah, qualifiers. But then people might die and get an unfair handicap. It's kind of hard to do. What's clear is that no one wants SRL seeding. I was wondering if that power bomb was high enough. I didn't get a lot of jump height there. Oh yeah, Rocky, probably if you're just tuning in, this whole segment's pretty decent in terms of tricks and stuff. Oh, I caught that. Yes. That was so close to being unobtainable. Dang it. Dang it. Super? Yes. We can work with that. Why are you all the way back there? Should have gone then. Oh no! That was stupid. Ah! He's dead. That was going well, and then all of a sudden at the end, Health bomb's bad. I don't know if to farm the Ninja Pirate for a super. Only 2? Oh, come on. Why did he go up there? I'm dead. I pressed him off and he just kept rolling. Will be another rando tourney? No. Well, there will be, but not this year. I had so much health then as well, and I took 2 hits from that first key hunter. I really need food. Yeah, we have to get food, and then I might be back with casual gameplay. And I'll be speedrunning Super Metroid tomorrow. Do a noob tourney and then like see how the top players enter it. Hey, cheers, Rocky. Thank you for the subscribe as well. I saw it in the top corner. $20? God, I can't wolf down my food that quick. I still haven't decided what I'm going to play. Right, if you're on Twitch, I'm going to host JRP because he's given me a lot of hosts. Although I have no idea what he's playing. I'll be back in an hour, maybe.